Morning. Just so you know, I hit record.
She's hungry. She doesn't want to go back to sleep. She wants to sit up though.
What's the play? That's why. And talk. Huh? You want to talk about the zoo again? Zoo?
And the walrus.
You don't like that,
Huh?
What's up, Jason?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. We got.
Just wanted to get.
Yeah, it's all good.
I just wanted to get on early. I knew you wanted to get your slideshow going, so.
Yeah, no worries.
It's recorded.
All right, you already got a couple on, so you're good.
Awesome. Well, welcome, couple. 2 more minutes or so. 1 minute. You guys are going to need a chair or a step of some kind and a mat today, just so you know. All right, I'm on live. Oh, love the microphone. Love it. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. It's a matter of opinion because obviously he's probably the best dad ever for his family, but you can't deny those awesome Father's Day gifts. And I am a proud Coug, so I'll rock it. I will rock it. Welcome to Tabata Thursday. I hope you guys are ready to work today. As promised, if you were with us last week, I promised at least 1 or 2 things to look forward to this week. And as promised, they are on our workout today. Wayne is my witness because if he can read my handwriting, he already knows what's coming. But we have 9 Tabatas to do today, but we're going to mix a little more cardio in. So 3 of our Tabatas today are going to be cardio. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Shoulders pinched back and down, and stretch that neck out left to right. Creaky today. I had this haunting thing. I hadn't turned my microphone back on, but I did, Wayne. They can hear us. Great. Fred's your great-granddaughter, right? What's that? Fred's the great-granddaughter? Yeah, so if Wayne stops him of his workout to wave, it's because his wife and great-granddaughter are out walking the trails today, so he has permission. Left to right? Oof. Yep, mine too today. Well, unlike the last 2 Tabata Thursdays, you can see that the Pacific Northwest has burned off the clouds, and we are sitting in the sun today. Let's go ahead and go up and down. Good, wrists out. Bend those wrists back and forth. Scott's in there working out and asked what kind of workout we were doing. I told him, he goes, oh, yeah. No, thanks. Yeah, no. Wrist circles. And switch directions. Palms up, scoop them towards the face, throw them away. Scoop and throw. And squeeze those shoulder blades around those shoulder blades, back and forth. You better get these stretched out for that number 6 there. Good, arms out, high-low, fingertips towards each other. Good. Up at that shoulder, roll it forward, roll it back. Roll it forward, roll it back. Oh, look at Wayne, the butterflies are coming out for you. It's because you're sweet like honey. How was Lynn feeling today after her workout? Good. She would have told you otherwise. Other arm. We do a non-videoed class on Wednesday that's cardio and core. And Wayne and his lovely wife, Lynn, joined us. It was her first big class workout back since all this crazy. And she was awesome. Big circles. I almost want to mic you up too, just so they can hear you wheezing. Switch directions. Wayne doesn't wheeze. Any wheezing you hear is coming from me. Good. Tiny circles. Arms straight out. Thumbs pointed down at the ground. Squeezing into the back of the shoulders and your back. And switch directions. Awesome. Let's twist those shoulders over the hips. I always like the people who stop to watch us. There's a couple over there that stopped. What are they doing? I'm just waiting for someone to walk up the trail here and just join us in the back of the grass. That'd be great. Hip circles. Oh, we'll plan that next week. You can roll out from behind the roadie or something. They won't even know you're here. They'll think, Wayne's not here? Yeah. Get you a superhero cape or something. And switch directions. It's so bright, your mat is almost non-existent on the TV screen. Well, they'll think you're hardcore, that you're doing everything on actual pavement. Yeah. Tough guy. Excellent, guys. All right, let's do our walkout series. Remember, bringing those hands down towards the ground. Walking it out into that plank position until you bring those hips down. Push that stomach forward. I know last week I was really excited about Hamilton, guys. I've watched it 2 more times since last week, so that's 5 now. And I've listened to the soundtrack 3 times. What? Don't judge me. Let's bring those hips back up and step to the outside. Sink that hip down. Remember, if you're looking for a little extra, you can drop that inside forearm down into the stretch. Good. From here, hips back up and bring that leg across the middle. You really are just using the pavement. You and your robo knees. By the way, just remember, there's never any excuses. Wayne here is 2 robo knees, and he's here busting his butt all the time. Well, plus inflation. Probably like 16.5 now. Good, guys. Let's push that back and bring up the other leg. We'll stop. Good. Hips back up so you can bring that leg across the middle. This one's a little more flexible on that side, huh? You didn't have that one redone, right? Just the left one. So is that 15 times 2? It's one thing like when they like do your oil change, but it's not what you want to hear when they're actually inside your knee. Excellent, guys. Let's go ahead and bring that leg back out and walk those feet back forward underneath you. Push into those hips. Drop that head through. And hips underneath and bring it back up. Awesome stretch, guys. All right, so as I said, we have 9, count them, 9 Tabatas today. 3 of those are cardio. So we're gonna go cardio, 2 exercise, cardio, 2 exercise, cardio, 2 exercise today. We are gonna beat up on our core and upper and a lot on our legs today. So grab that drink of water if you need it. I'm gonna get our Tabata timer going. 10-second warning bell. Remember, any cardio you want. Wayne's gonna do backflips. Robo knees, you can do it. Oh, didn't miss the part. Once a week, pure abuse from a microphone. Remember, each round is 20 seconds. We do 8 rounds. 10 seconds in between. Smacked my collarbone and zinged all the way down to my thumb. Where's the microphone? You guys can you hear that when it smacks the bone in my shoulder? Does it ring across the microphone? Probably if it hit my head and you heard the hollow echo, the cavernous sound of nothingness. Chris has been doing the Monday workout. He hasn't done our Tabata Thursday. I keep telling him to. Yeah. copycat. It's not random at all. We cue. We have high signs, guys. Now we're warm. We only have 3 rounds to go. Catch up, man. Hey. I feel like those old judges in this video. Oh, come on, guys. You can do it. Wayne's heart rate's going up. He's doing the deed. I think this is 7. But don't quote me. Yes. All right, guys, grab that water. For our opening round, you're going to need a chair or a bench, something you can sit and stand on. Stand up from, not stand on, repeatedly. You will need to stand on it later, though. First Tabata done. Hopefully you got the heart rate up. You got to remember, don't let any crazy exercises scare you off. There's always a modification. There's always a way that you can participate, even if you're not up to doing whatever exercise we chose at the time. You will always benefit from doing something over nothing. Remember, you can send questions in. Jason or Brittany are watching, the manager's here, and they'll get those back, and I'll have answers for you right off if they're not able to answer them then. First exercise we're going to do is just our chair stands. So we're at that 10 seconds, so we're basically going to stand up and sit down, stand up and sit down. I'm going to throw some variables in here as we go along, but we'll do the basic one first. Just sit and stand. I have a bonus here because my legs are only 2 feet long, where Wayne's are 5 feet 6 inches long, and we have the same chair. So I think I make out like a bandit on this exercise compared to him. So if sitting all the way down with the chair you have is difficult, you can switch these to just regular squats. So if it's easier for you to work on that squat position where you're not going all the way down and you're controlling your range of motion, that's great too. Just remember, if you are going all the way down, we're still trying to keep our back straight. Whether we're leaning forward or sitting up, just keep that spine straight. We're not trying to push off our legs either. And if you're looking for a little more instead of a little less, try adding those plyometrics into it, where you hop out of the chair. And maybe you do a little more hippity hop. I do these instead of Wayne because Wayne doesn't like to make the instructor look bad. And I thank him for it repeatedly. Thanks, Wayne. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing. You can also use the back of your chair as a support. You want to be able to do a squat and have something to balance and hold on to? Well, go around to the back side of your chair and use it for your support. Or use a wall or a cane or a walking stick. All of those work. Is that 2? Pacing is also something. You can sit and stand faster. Or believe it or not, you could go slower. That slow sit is really going to make those muscles contract hard, make the thing overall more difficult. So many different things you can do within the same exercise. I don't know where we're at, guys, so if you're counting, we're close. I know that. I know my quads have woke up and they're feeling like they're getting an extra source of blood right now, which means I'm getting in my quads and my glutes. We're doing right and we're doing good. Oh, look at that. Wow, I had more rounds than me. Psych, we have 7 more to go. Next round after your water break, we're gonna be on our mat and we're gonna be on our back. So get your drink and then you can work your way down to that mat. Some of these exercises will be a little more difficult today because we're doing a few less and a little more cardio. We can push our body a little bit harder within those individual exercises. About 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds, work your way down. So we're gonna do leg raises. So that's lying on that back and you have your choice of supporting yourself from the side or supporting your low back with your hands. And remember, if it's difficult to stay straight-legged and go down, well, you can stay straight-legged and go halfway down. You can also bend and touch your heels and do a modified one that way. So do what you're capable of. If all of these are hard, just do a crunch. Round 1, done. Hopefully you guys have been doing Tabatas a while, are paying attention to your body's change and improvement. Are you able to do more of some of these exercises we repeat? Are you finding you're stronger in a specific area? You're not putting pressure on the wrong body parts? Just remember, protect that low back. This is about the front side of your core, your abdominal wall, and not your low back. So make sure as you get fatigued and you're working harder, you're still protecting that low back and not putting pressure on it. If you can't get out of your low back, just stop the exercise or change it to something else. You don't want to keep putting repetition on a body part that can get injured. We're getting close. And we were close. Nice job, guys. Good set. We're already a third of the way through our Tabata today. That guy's pretty good. Wayne's got tons of energy left. Can't be any more excited to keep going. Get that water. Next round, we're transitioning right back into cardio round. So this will be our second of our 3 cardio rounds today. Remember, you can be using cardio as a break, but you do want to make sure that you're pushing that heart rate up and keeping that blood pumping and keeping that oxygen challenged so we can get stronger with our cardio. Because probably the next 2 exercises after this cardio round are going to be the hardest of the workout today. Not that the last 2 are easy, but I just think, in my mind, I think the next 2 are going to be the hardest. How's that? All right, we're about 12 seconds from cardio round. Suppose I could just hold them the whole time. That's 3, Wayne. Wayne gets a little sad when he runs out of rounds. Well, there's 3 left. Woo! We really don't plan this, folks. We're just comic geniuses. You're not gonna race me this time? Two left, 2 left. There it is. There it is. Round 4 done. So, this next round, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, we're going to each show you a different version of this. I'm going to do the more plyometric version, and Wayne's going to do the stationary version. And we're going to do what's called a split jump, or I will do the split jump. Wayne's just going to alternate with reverse lunges. So that's stepping back into that lunge and coming forward and switching legs every time. So we're constantly working both legs. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to scissor my legs and hop in between each one to have a difference on it. Do your level. If you need that chair next to you and you want that brace so you can drop through and have some support on your lunges, do it. Best thing for you. You still get plenty of work. You'll be following along with the Tabata. Looks like we're at about 12 seconds again. Here we go. Well, that was fun. 7 more rounds of that. Whew. I might be switching to Wayne's version here before we make it to 8 rounds. But that's the idea, folks. Change is okay. Keep your body moving. It's better than walking away from it or keeping your body safe. If the lunges get too tough, switch to squats. Woo! Woo! Jello. And not the young, cool, refreshing snack. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think it's only halfway. I think that's 4. Told you it was the hardest round. I'm just glad you're not tired. Helps me stay focused and keep going. I gotta get you a big drum and 2 sticks. You look like the Energizer Bunny today. Maybe the ears too. Oh, that was 7. Yes. Woo. Wow. I told you they're the hardest. We got one more tough one. And I told you last week it was coming. All jokes aside. But we're going to do push-ups. There's bad push-ups and there's push-ups. I don't care if you use the wall, if you use a bench, a chair. I don't care if you're on your knees, as long as you do good push-ups. Not arcing your back, not using your shoulders. Push-ups this way are tough. Unless you do push-ups all the time, it's very difficult to stay with push-ups through this whole circuit from your toes or anywhere else. So you do the best you can and set yourself goals. That's our 10-second. My goal isn't how many I do. I just try to stay on my toes for as long as I can and set a goal of how many rounds I can keep doing good push-ups from my toes. Is that just 3? What's that for? Don't even know. Oh, yeah. I'm tapping out on my toes. I got 6, Wayne. If it's 7, I'm excited, but I think it's 6. Well, it wasn't 7. Or at least not 8. Oh, it's time again. Woo! Wow. That was tough, but you did it. So great job. And remember, next time we do it, the goal is to do just a little more. But for now, get some water and realize you have the excitement of a cardio round again next. The other excitement to think about is we're 2/3 of the way through this workout. We have 3 Tabatas left. We got exactly enough time to do them. And my battery pack is still on, so all's good in the world. Check, check, check. Siblis. 10 seconds. Start with cardio. Believe it or not, I like doing jumping jacks right after push-ups because it stretches my chest back out. Reach those arms up, pull them up and back, loosen up that chest and shoulders for those push-ups. Is
that what that?
You feel it. That was the last. 2 more upper body, guys. We have a leg exercise, and we're gonna finish off with a core exercise. And we'll have taken care of another Tabata Thursday. Are you guys noticing yet? Have you been consistent with me now? Are we feeling a little more fit? We don't do a lot of exercises week to week because I always want to shock those muscles and shock your body. But when we do revisit, you feel a little stronger. I think you're doing a few more reps. Didn't want to race me. That's it. Oh, it's so tiring. Oh, who's got the old Roadster? That's a pretty cool car. Did you guys see that go by? 7 rounds. Get some water. For our last leg round, we're going to use our chair. Wayne's going to use his bench. And we're going to do alternating step-ups. So the idea is to start with 1 foot up. We switch the feet at the top. So we step up, back down, up, back down. So there's always a foot on the chair. You're not stepping completely off ever. Keep 1 foot up, alternating them at the top. If there's enough gas in my tank, I'll show you some alternatives as we go along. About 15 seconds. Make sure whatever you're stepping on is the right height for you. You should never be past 90 degrees on the leg that's stepping up. You're gonna end up kicking off the back leg and not really working that front leg. So this is like max height for me. And it can always be lower. If it helps you focus on those hips and quad area driving up, that's much better than thinking you have to step high and drive off that back leg instead of the step up leg. If you want a little more from this, you can try hop switching at the top. It's more dynamic. You need to be sure-footed and make sure you have the dynamic strength for this, or don't do it. Don't trip over your chair, or if you feel your legs are just too tired, stay safe. There goes another. It's like a Model A. I think that's halfway, guys. 4 more rounds of these. If you're having trouble with the step up, go back to a lunge or a squat. I think we have 2 left. Big dragonfly. I knew it. Good job, guys. 1 round left. Just one. 1 round. And it's a lay down round. Again, who's the nice fitness guy letting you lay down at the end of the workout? What a guy. So we're gonna do basically a V-scissor for our abs. And that's gonna be lying back. Kind of like that leg lower position. We're gonna extend those legs out and we're gonna V them back and forth while holding that height. Keep your head back, rest your neck. Try not to sit up on this. Try to do all that work in the low end of your core. Looks like we're about 12 seconds from starting. This is our last round. Oh, this is getting tough. Not for you, huh, Lane? I can't even look at you. You make them so easy. What is that, half? A 5? That's glorious if it is. I hope you're right, Wayne. Well, that round took forever. It wasn't, Wayne. Ah, woo! You guys, we did it together. Surviving the Tabata is the most important part. Not if you modify, not if you change, but you continue to do work. 9 rounds of work today. We didn't let up. Wayne and I persisted. We hope you did too. We hope you got a good workout. We understand if you're a little grumpy at the moment, but hopefully after you rest a little bit, you'll feel pretty happy about what you accomplished today. Yeah, it's over. Elation, jubilation. Guys, thanks for your time. From Trilogy to Holly, Wayne and Todd signing out. Bye, guys. Ah, that was tough. Just getting up.